Hello everyone, my name is Aboubakar Moussa. I'm a researcher at Sogeti in France. Today I'm going to present you a novel framework proposed by me and my colleague within the frame of Green IT and Elite project. So my presentation is entitled GreenWebAdvisor, Discovering and Recommending Hidden Eco-Design Best Practice. My presentation will follow this point. First of all, I will present the general background, and then I will present a motivating example, and next I will present our proposed framework, and finally the conclusion. Background. Nowadays, web applications such as streaming web app, e-commerce web app, web searching app, or social media web app proliferate in the internet, and this lead to a significant waste of energy and also to a significant emission of carbon. All this is caused by the fact that many developers are not aware of best coding practice, and also to the lack of appropriate tool for that enable to optimize web application. In the literature, researcher and also industrial propose different solutions in order to optimize web application. We classify these solutions into three categories. The first one encompass solution that help to profile the energy use. The second one encompass solution that help to monitor carbon emission, and the third one encompass solution that propose eco-design optimization to developer. Concerning solution that help to monitor the energy use of web application, we have Jolinar, which help to estimate the power consumption of a given software application. We also have Jalen, which is a solution that help to monitor the energy use of application at source code level. Also, we have GRPL, which help to evaluate the energy consumption of a Java program. However, the above solution that I mentioned have a limitation. These solutions are limited to the monitoring of the power consumption. They are not able to provide information regarding the carbon emission. On the other hand, different solutions that help to monitor the carbon emission of a given web application have been proposed in the literature, and these solutions are generally based on a given mathematical formula that take into account information such as energy intensity, data transfer over the wire, energy source, carbon intensity of electricity, website traffic, in order to monitor the carbon emission of a website. As an example, we have a solution called website carbon calculator. However, these solutions are limited to only to the monitoring of the carbon emission. Also, in the literature, solution that helps to provide eco-design optimization to a developer have been proposed. These solutions generally take URL of a given web application as an input to analyze the website based on information contained in an eco-design Bible in order to provide eco-design practice to web application developer. However, these solutions are limited since they are based on a static knowledge base of good and bad practice. Therefore, in order to cope with the limitation that we have seen in the literature, we propose a novel framework that use artificial intelligence in order to first discover hidden good and bad practice pattern and also to suggest efficient and richer eco-optimization action to developer of web application. Motivating example. Let's call Dev a developer of a given web application. Dev want to optimize its application. To do that, Dev choose to use a traditional eco-design framework, but with those framework, Dev will benefit only from recommendation from Eco-Design Bible, which contain a limited number of best practice of eco-design. So Dev will not benefit the best hidden practice of eco-design. So this example motivate us to propose GreenWebAdvisor. Let's move to the presentation of GreenWebAdvisor. This figure presents the general architecture of GreenWebAdvisor. First of all, in the background, the Giga module will discover good and bad practice of design of web application by analyzing a set of URL. The discovered practice will form what we call the practice base. This practice base is composed of well-known practice and also hidden practice discovered by the Giga module. So we'll next perform the labeling of the dataset in order to obtain a dataset that we will perform a supervised learning on it in order to obtain a recommendation system for eco-optimization of web application. When Dev will want to optimize its application, he will provide the URL of its application to the advisor, and the advisor will use the recommendation system to provide advice of eco-optimization to Dev. And also with our proposal, Dev can obtain the green score of its application. To conclude, this work we introduce a novel framework that help to identify hidden best practice of eco-design of web application. We also present GreenWebAdvisor, a framework that help to shift towards sustainable development of web application. In our future work, we plan to experiment GreenWebAdvisor to provide efficient scheme to discover hidden eco-design practice. Thank you for your attention.